Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hey, YouTubers. Hey, traders. How is everyone doing? Once again, Savitri making another very exciting video for you, where you always learn to become better trader. So this story is absolutely exciting. The song I played. Hopefully, you heard that song. That song is all about. It's not about money, money, money. It's not about money, money, money. We forget about price tag. All we want to make is world to make happy. Because when you are happy, because when you worry too much about price tag, too much about bills, it is going to ruin your creativity. Forex trading is all about creativity. Okay, my dear friends, thank you so much for loving me, supporting me, and continuously sending those love hearts in my private messengers, WhatsApp, and now I have been receiving so many messages through Instagram as well. Thank you so much. So please be aware of those scammers, because there might be other IDs who will tell you to be like, they will identically become me, and then they will ask you, okay, I will trade for you, can you give your money? Please, I do not trade for anyone else. I look after my own account. I am not account manager, and I do not request anyone to send their money and I will grow your money. Please be aware of those scammers, because there are so many. There are so many. Be aware of those. And I have received one of our Nepalese brother from Dubai, I believe Dubai, Arab, I don't remember, Gulf country. He was scammed. I think it was a scam. So when someone is asking you to put more money, means that eventually they will not let you withdraw your money. So be just aware. This is just awareness around. Yes, this is a lifetime skill set that if you learn, you can extract money from market a little by little. Over time it will grow your account. But we are not here to um, become millionaire overnight. No one becomes it. You have to put some hard work. We have to put some hard work. Hopefully it's making sense. My dear friends, thank you so much for everything, and do not forget to subscribe this channel and love, and also like and share if you like the video. My whole intention is to give you very raw and experience based content that is going to help you to become a better trader, because this is a journey. Becoming a trader is a journey where you will always learn something new. So you have been, I would say congratulations for reaching out to my channel, because you are one of them who, out of 100%, you are in that 10% of population who is looking for more in life, who is wanting to become more and better and have more and also give more to other people. Because wanting to have more, wanting to become better is excellent thing. This time right now, probably someone is scrolling the Facebook, someone is scrolling the Twitter and entertaining themselves. But you are so lucky, you're watching, you're looking for some ways to become a better trader, and you are in a right channel. You are in a right channel, and you will receive a lot of raw content. What is the meaning of raw? Based on experience. Mom of 3 children, if she can trade now full time, become a full-time trader, and also teach other people how to become a better trader based on her experience, anyone can do that. Anyone can do that. If you need a very good testimonials, there are a couple of videos in my channel you can go and check out, because those students were my student. Yes, there are more coming, and everything I did was for free. Absolutely. Why? Because I'm not here to earn, selling my course, not yet. I'm giving you all the content for free, and this content that you are going to read today, and you will be seeing this video, you will be blown away. This is completely for free. Free things is very, very cheap, isn't it? People don't really value free thing. That's why YouTube is another source that it is providing so many knowledges and information for free, but people don't take it granted. For me is Thank you so much for stopping by this channel, and thank you for watching this until the end. And let's begin. So today's topic, you will be surprised what I'm going to share with you. Today's topic is all about chart pattern. I think if so many students, they keep asking me, they keep requesting me, ma'am, could you please make a video about chart pattern, like how to go and enter the market. I'm also going to check in the market how you can take step-by-step process or take steps to enter the market. Having said that, do not take this information as the financial advice. I'm not any financial advisor. I'm the one believer that yes, this skill set is going to help so many people if you really have passion to understand and learn. Because if you once learn, believe in yourself that you are going to earn. I did a mistake when I was a beginner. Seriously, what happened to me? I focused on earning so much. I did so many mistakes. I didn't have any journals. Yes, I would say I didn't have any journal, and now I have an Excel sheet where I can record everything what I'm doing and how what trade went well, what trade didn't went well. So when you analyze your own trades and analyze those mistakes, what is going to happen? You are going to actually minimize those mistakes. That's why you have to keep a journal so that you understand you're not going to repeat that same mistake. So let's begin. So who is excited? I am very excited. What is pattern? So probably everyone knows what is pattern all about. There are the patterns we use. Actually, there are so many patterns in the market we use and are ones that occur the most often. Most often, these are the patterns which is helping us to as you saw that, like what happens is when you use this kind of pattern, using these patterns, actually formation is also going to help us to identify the best entry points, best exit points where we do not lose anything. We do not stop out. That's why these patterns are mostly formed in the support and resistance areas. They create those kind of pattern, and then we also add some effective indicators to maximize our confirmation. So whole idea of these patterns are, yes, there is a pattern formation happen, and there is indicators who is telling us to buy, and also this pattern is basically, they repeat the history. Yes, once this pattern is formed, we are going to buy or sell. So here, double top. I believe you have heard this pattern a lot. How many of you have heard this pattern? Yes, everyone, isn't it? So here, so what do you meaning by double top? So there is one rejection happen, and there is another rejection happen. And this market was uptrending, but what happened was this, because of two rejection, yes, and there is a very good, this is actually the support, and this is the resistance. Then market has to go down. And these two candlesticks also making some kind of confirmation that yes, market might go a little down for a while because of these two rejections. So this is a bearish. So please make a note that yes, bearish reversal pattern. This is because of the double top. There is a two rejection happen here, and at the same time there is a price breaks neckline and begins downtrend. This broke it. This is a neckline. You can see double top. So we have a head and shoulder pattern. We have so many ways, some ascending triangle, descending triangle. So I'm going to quickly get you through this information. I believe this information will help you a lot to go through the market without overwhelm. I mean, you have to be very confident when you are entering the market. Confirm, even though you're 100% confirmed and confident, after that as well, we lose some trade, which is part of the game. We do not win everything. As long as you are winning and growing your account, we are not here to win every single trade. So remember that, okay? So this is my personal experience. So every single person has different ways of thinking. So here we go. So what is double bottom? We already learned double top. Now double bottom is all about bullish reversal pattern. Please remember that double top is the bearish reversal pattern, but double bottom is a bullish reversal pattern. So when there is a double bottom, what happens? So two rejections happen here, here we go. And finally, means that the market was downtrending and there is very good support. Means why there's a support? Because the market has rejected twice. There is not only twice, you can see how many times, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2, yes, there is a week, 3 4 5, you can say six rejection, I mean, in within the same area of value. So that's why we always look at those areas of values where we can maximize our entry point. So this one, you could also see this area was also another confirmation that yes, now this price breaks neckline and begins to uptrend. It breaks when you put this here, and when you actually if you have heard watched my video, which is trend line break strategy, very powerful strategy. If you are using, you can add that, like you can add so many strategies at the same time when you are confirming or confirmation is happening before entering the market. Use as many confirmation as possible, at least 7 confirmation. Wow, that is really, really good. Okay, so could say number 1 is the trend, number 2 is a trend line break strategy, number 2 some indicators might be there. This indicator is saying to buy and probably it will buy, this indicator is telling you to sell, you are selling. Third one, you can also use this pattern. This pattern is more powerful. Why? Because these patterns repeat over again and again and again. Means that history repeats again and again. Okay, so here making sense. Hopefully it was actually a good example of double bottom, which is bullish reversal pattern. We go to the another pattern now, which is rising wedge. Okay, rising wedge, we only use this as reversal pattern when the pattern is broken after reacting to an area of support and resistance. So when you see this picture, what I can tell you is absolutely great example. I'm going to show you in the live chart as well, not to worry. But why I'm sharing this one with you is so that you can take a screenshot and help yourself to check in the market whether this is rising wedge. Sometimes falling wedge comes. These reversal, these patterns are actually very, very powerful when you are using other indicators as well. Not by themselves, but this is another additional confirmation to enter the market. You must have a regulation, a rule to enter the market. Is there any kind of pattern formation is happening? Is there the wick is the volume is getting lower and lower, means that the market is losing its power, and another, suppose the buyers are losing its power, the sellers are coming into the position where they will take the market to the next level. In this particular picture, what you can see is market was uptrending very nicely, and there is a wedge formation happen. So wedge usually it may not exactly happen the same, sometimes a little bit different, but it's kind of weight, like the weight when you cut the axe, it's kind of axe, like like the edge of the one is the sharp and the other one is a little bit wider, like that's how this is a weight, we say this is a weight, right? Yeah, it is a rising weight. Okay, once this is found, you can see the market has actually broke the wedge, causing a bearish reversal. It broke as well. So when you put this one in, it is actually broken, and now market has gone to the downtrend motion. All right, let's begin the other ascending triangle. So ascending triangle is my favorite pattern. Whenever I see ascending pattern, triangle, yes, I confirm myself that yes, it is, in addition to other indicators and then some candlestick patterns, some price action, we get more confirmation. So we only use this as reversal pattern when the pattern is broken after reacting to an area of resistance and support. So every time we see this kind of pattern, ascending triangle, so please remember that this is an ascending triangle, and it is ascending. Whenever there is an ascending triangle, market is going to, suppose market was uptrending, there is a formation of ascending triangle, and then now what is going to happen? You got the, and also when there is an ascending triangle, you can see it's an area value, which is these kind of pattern forms in the area of value. What is that mean? Area of support and resistance. That's the area of confluence. Most reactive areas that we have to be very careful. That is why for the confirmation, we want to enter the market when there is more confirmation, right? For example, you do not want to enter the market. Suppose you can see here, if you sell from here, you still can take this as example. This is a very good resistance and this is very good support, but formation of this ascending triangle gave us some more confirmation, and market has actually gone. Yeah, it's a downtrend. It's going to be downtrend, so it's probably a pullback. This is how we take. But remember one thing, market doesn't stay in the same pattern or same trend all the time. The pattern and then formation of these indicators and the trend keep changing. That is why we do not want to waste our time waiting market to go to our direction. All we want to do is, if you are happy with the profit, close the trade and relax and do things what you enjoy doing it. I give you an example. When I was learning, I actually learned paying monthly fee 300 USD every single month. And you know what? I sometimes used to stay awake until 4 a.m. to check the market, whether this market is going to reverse, because I waited too long. It actually was NASDAQ. I used to trade NASDAQ. I still do trade NASDAQ. It's my favorite indices. What happened was that we took someone else's idea that time when I was learning. I'm giving an example, okay? When I was learning, I took someone else's idea. I was in IM Academy as well. And we used to sit live, and we used to take a lot of our team members used to take a trade. What happened? I mean, account was very small, seriously, not like now, okay? But then the NASDAQ moved so fast, I waited and waited. And sometimes what I used to do is I also moved the stop loss without recognizing or understanding the loss or the risk to reward ratio. That is why always risk the amount, how much you're happy to lose. Because we are not here in the Forex market to, sometime in between you will get some lecture from me, because I am very good in giving lecture. I believe so. And this is actually helping other people as well to build their mindset. Because if your mind is not strong in this market, because you're emotionally so much crappy, if you lose some trade, maybe 4 trades is lost for the day, you don't want to take another trade. That is not how it's supposed to be, because you believe this is going to help you. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the key to every single step that you take in life. Okay, that's why this ascending triangle is my favorite type of pattern, where I can look up the opportunity to go or enter the market with additional other confirmation, which is I also use price action. There is some smart money concept as well. I'm going to make other videos about that, because we are retail trader only looking for this kind of pattern, and then support resistance, and sometimes also these indicators, because these are, everyone is using, like 90% of people using the same. But the 10% of those smart money concept, like institutes, big banks, they do trade. Once you crack those code, remember that it's easy to win. I'm not saying you will win every trade, even though we caught up those stop loss sometime. But if you understand, yes, smart money, because this concept is very powerful. And that smart money concept, what we are going to do is, market is not going to do what you are telling or what you are expecting to do. Most of the retail trader will be waiting here to probably buy, because it's a very good support zone. Sometimes there is a breakout, fake out, and market will continue to go. And I have also created made one video about fundamental analysis. It's like, you also need to look at the News. News is so powerful. News is so powerful. So let's go to the other one, like trend change pattern. So we are here learning about, like, in a downtrend, what happened. Price makes lower highs and lower low. I'll give some example right here. So probably everyone as a trader, you know that this is like when it's in downtrend. So what downtrend means, market is turning down. Okay. So it's starting from lower high and lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This is how the market will move, because market will never do this here. Okay, market will never go this way. Market is going to make those pullbacks and then continuous pullback and continue, pullback and continue. Really, you can say really. In uptrend, what happens? Uptrend, price makes higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. So market will never do this. Okay, so market is going to do some kind of, if you see in the market, it may not be exactly the same. Sometimes there is some doji candle, and there is some spinner top, spinner bottom. This candlestick will form in the middle, which is going to be seen in different angle in the real market, but this is just an example. If you have a concept of, okay, this is how the market moves in uptrend, this is how the market moves in downtrend. Finally, here, if you see this example, this is an anchor point. Anchor point. So what do you mean by that is, this is example exactly what I shared you in a drawing. This is a higher low, lower high, higher lower high, lower low. Okay, like so this is anchor point. The starting point, you can say, because this was probably uptrending. Now market has gone, and you can see a big wick is there, because the wicks never lie. Okay, wicks never lie. If you understand, there is another pattern that I really like. It's my personal, and I learn a lot from that, and it's also improved my quality of trades. Is a wick pattern. It's like when you see the loss of momentum in the market, then another market is going to take over. Means that if the bearish market is going, its volume is getting smaller, and the weaker is getting more and more, because buyers are pushing the market towards upward, right? That's why now time to exit the market and maybe re-enter in the buy position. Why not? Because remember one thing, if you marry two pairs, what does that mean? Marry means you marry, because you always think about that, right? Marry means when you marry someone, what do you do? Not really, not everyone does it, but this is how the culture is. Like, if you marry someone, you're very much committed. You know what they eat, how they move, how they feel. Same thing, you need to master one or two or three, up to you, maximum three, that's enough. Pair, it could be currency pair, it could be indices, anything you are really much passionate about, you know a lot about those movement, then just master those movement. Okay, so anchor point, going to give you another example. This is lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then finally it's lower high. Now in lower high, what you can see, this is another anchor point. Higher high, trend change pattern. Now here, this is a trend change pattern. That's why when the market is changing its trend, remember that these wicks will be bigger and bigger towards the downside when the market is going to lose the momentum, because buyers are coming to take over the market. Same thing, and also can take an example here. This is a bullish engulfing candle. If you know about it, bullish. And when you see this big, this is another engulf, but what happened was there is a three candlestick pattern as well, because there are three types of candlestick pattern. I will make another video for that for you all. One is single candlestick pattern, there is double candlestick pattern, and third is three candlestick pattern, like the triple, it's called triple. Okay, all right, who is excited? Who is excited to learn more? So I'm really excited, because I'm teaching you this, and I believe that this pattern is going to help you to increase your quality of trade. In an uptrend, lower highs or lower lows, or a combination of both, because this is something. So sometimes, yes, this was uptrending, because we are talking about change, the pattern change. It's not continuous pattern, but the reversal pattern. So here lower low and lower high came, and now market is gone to the another direction. Same thing here, it is in a downtrend, high highs and high lows. So once the downtrend, it was a downtrend, but market, this is also a very good example that I was talking about, loss of momentum. Okay, please remember that this is a loss of momentum when it happened. Wow, it is beautiful. uh, and this the gulf has come, and when you see this kind of formation, like the candles are quite big, that's the smart money. Now the institution is going to play a little while. You want to enter the market in this kind of momentum, not here. You don't want to enter the market here. Okay, not here, seriously, not even here. You don't want to enter the market in this kind of market. You want to catch this candle, you want to catch these candles at least. See, enough for the day, and start next day again. Don't worry too much. Trade for 1 hour and rest 2 hours. Learn which trade went well for you, which trade went wrong for you, or when, what, how did you feel before taking a trade, because your emotions also very much matters. So yeah, I'm super excited. Hopefully you're getting what I'm trying to share here. Let's talk about, it's a British, Japanese yen. So here, head and shoulder pattern with a slanted neck. So everyone knows what is head and shoulder, right? Everyone knows what is head and shoulder. Head. So whenever you see the market, suppose there is a two neckline. This is actually one and two. This is not neckline. It's like a shoulder, and this is a head. Okay, this is a head, and you can say this is a neckline. This is a neck. Sometimes neckline will not be always, to our neck. It's sometimes slanting. All right, hopefully it's making sense. And there now very varies. When one example I can tell you why there is a three. It can be kind of three. There is a three top, triple top as well, but this is not a triple top. Triple top will be exactly in the same position. There will be 1 2 3, but head means one is a little bit higher. So every time you are watching or seeing the market or analyzing the market, look at this kind of pattern. Is it formed? And another one is there is a entry. This trend line was also broke. Trend line, this was actually a small trend, and you can see this is trend line break strategy also confirm that yes, this market is going to go downwards. And every time you can see head and shoulder pattern with the slanting neck, or it can be the normal, not slanting, normal neck. It is going to market can go to the downward direction. All right, so same thing, this is a New Zealand and Aussie dollar, New Zealand Aussie dollar, key level support. And then here, head and shoulder one. Take it, it's your eyes, what you're looking into the market. Same thing here, another. So 1 2 3. People, sometimes people can say here, this is also head and shoulder, it went a little bit down, but let's see how long it will go. Yes, at least if you can see, this is actually our weekly candle, very good. 1 2 3, it's a whole month, and like 5 weeks it all sold the market. We want to look at this kind of pattern in the market. Not only price action is also the best, but this pattern also helps us to confirm our right indicators or confirm the entry points. Yeah, support inverse head and shoulder. So this is very good example. Believe you are getting, this is a very good, this is a very strong support. It's a level of support. A left shoulder is here, and this is actually inverse head and shoulder. Inverse means inverted, you can say. Inverted means opposite of head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so here this is left shoulder, right shoulder, and very good head. And when this happens, inverted means once it happened, market is going to buy. That is also another reversal pattern. Remember that inverted head and shoulder is the formation of change of trend, right? Which is going to be, market is going to buy. Yeah, so wide inverse head and shoulder. So wide inverse means 1 2 3. Enter here 1 2. Market was actually buying here, came down, up, rejection. You can see this a lot of wicks. These wicks are never going to lie you. Okay, the wicks are telling you market is going to buy. Yes, we are also in a weekly candle here. Same here. Look at this. Enter on break of right soldier. This is a right soldier. Okay. So this is another example. Hopefully it's getting what I'm trying to share here. So we are in a very long time frame, which is weekly time frame, but this may be very good example for the swing trader. Absolutely crazy. Here, we are in New Zealand Canadian dollar, and same thing, falling waves. Please remember that these are the pattern is going to help you to maximize your entry point. Okay, entry at breakout of pattern, and breakout means, yes, when you draw the trend line, what is going to, it has to be broken. It has to be broken, then the market is not going to continuously, because we are learning this reversal pattern. These all are the reversal pattern. When we are in a position, we're like in a zone, say support zone and resistance zone, if there is a formation of this kind of patterns, these patterns are going to help you to confirm the entry point. Take a note, this is really going to help you. It has helped me to improve my quality of trades a lot. Okay, key level of support and resistance, so which is established. So here, this was what is this? Very nice. This is a resistant, isn't it? This is a resistant, very good resistant. So, and it is, you can see the key level, established, resistant, and support. Support, you can say this is a support, right? This is support for this market, but this was a resistance for other markets. So when there is a formation of support and resistance, also you can say there is a W pattern form as well. If you see, when there is this kind of formation happen, market is going to go continuous. Actually, it has not only continuously gone here. My students are very much keen to follow this. This is a W pattern. You can see market is going to go higher, and it's not only just a little bit of pullback, and market actually has formed another confirmation, which is it's a bullish engulfing through. This is actually the waves. It's a falling waves. You know, it's not rising waves. It's a falling waves. And yeah, boom, market has gone to all the way, all the way. Okay, yes, it is. It is crazy. When you understand this, it is going to help you. And secondly, here, key level of support is there. Waves break is there. Another waves. Probably you know what is waves, right? So some people may not. Some people may see this as a channel. It is up to you what you check it. Trend change is happen here. Same thing happen. Sometime people will, when channel is formed, yes, market is still going to change the direction of the market. Means the time has come, and we are actually, when there is a formation of channel in the very strong support zone, yes, there is a chance of change trend. Okay, trend is going to change. Please take a note. We are in daily candle here. Daily candle, British, Swiss dollar, you can say. Here, top, double top at resistance, double top, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. This is actually a very good, this is actually a resistant double top. Again, one, up to you which one. This is actually good formation of the waves as well, and the waves was broken. Yes, market boomed. Take an example. Everything is an example. When you see the history will repeat again and again. So we are in resistance here. We are in Australian Swiss franc, and then here we go. Rising waves is formed in the wave resistant. So every time we're seeing some kind of pattern in the resistance and support zone, then the market is going to react on the zone, and that is the time that we can enter the market and exit the market. So I'm not going to make this video very long. Let's actually going to see some kind of information in the live chart as well. So this is a break of rising waves as well. You can see there is a rising waves also formed. This is very good. Some people might see this is actually the channel. Up to the people, like who is seeing the market, what you're looking from the market. It's up to your eyes. Everyone has different ways of seeing the market. That's why, look, some people, they make a lot of money from the market. Some people still make a little bit money. Some people lose a lot of money. It's just because what you're looking into the market. And left soldier, head, and right soldier. Here, pattern, it changed, and this is also very good level of resistance, done, boom. We are also about to finish, but I'm going to show you some example in the market. Same thing here, falling waves is there, head and soldier, it's inverted, actually inverted, the inverse opposite of the head and soldier, and market has started to rise. We are, weekly. weekly means how many? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's very good strategy for the swing trader. Example of Aussie Japanese. Here we are in daily. Here we go. So what is happening here? Left soldier, head and right soldier. And it's your eyes what you're taking. So that's why you have to see the market in a bigger picture. Always see the market in a bigger picture. Even your scalper, go to into 1 hour 1 hour time frame, 50 minutes time frame, 5 minutes time frame, and check if there is some kind of pattern is forming or formation is happening. Then resistance is there, such a good resistance here. And here it's also double top. Double top is also here, 1 and 2. See, I mean, this is a very good double top here, 1 and 2. This is double top. And ascending triangle means how many confirmation? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 confirmation with price action. Boom. Then whoever is taking this trade, how many pips can you imagine? 1,000 pips. My goodness, it is possible. Okay, it is possible. So here, another example, leg 3, it's like a, this is actually broken. So you can see bullish engulfing. Yes, it has broken. Second diversion. So there is a diversion. I'm going to make another video, very exciting video about diversion. How many of you know about it? So falling waves is going to form here, and then here, what is that? Break of channel, and what is that? Making a high highs, and high highs retest to even broken waves and minor support bullish engulf candle. This is bullish engulf candle, and finally, so this is a broken. So this is a small channel. I mean, this is a channel is broken. Another one here, it is also another very good support. And look at this. There is a diversion as well. This is a diversion. So you may not be able to understand this right now because I will make another video about diversion. But hopefully you are getting what I'm trying to share here. I'm excited. Okay, let's go and check what market is doing. Okay. Okay, so you don't forget to subscribe, please. And I'm always here to help you, support you, and guide you. Share this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'm thankful to YouTube that YouTube is also recommending this video to other people. Useful or helpful, okay? Let me know. Who wants to listen to the music? Okay, so we are actually, yeah, here we go. I'm trying to find you. For your presence. And I got some complaint, not a complaint, but why the video is lagging. I'm trying to figure out because my internet is quite fast. I'm trying to figure out that, and I'm trying to find out love and support and your encourages me to make new content. And let me know what that is also going to help me when you are actually even trading stock market, when you are trading crypto. Okay. All right. So let's begin. I will show you information about the live market. Happen quickly. You will be able to see a little bit bigger. Okay. So who wants to know on weekdays, because weekend, during the weekend, gold is something everyone is after because there are some people. So here I will quickly share some very good resistance. And what can you see? So we saw some double top, double bottom, some falling. This is something from this market. Very good formation. It was at news. And here same thing. When you see this kind of movement, I mean, yeah, but still market was able to come to 1652, 50. So what is the prediction for gold? Because according to the indicator, because we're not only seeing the indicator, those zones as well. And finally, what we're going to do is we're going to reversal pattern. Yes, it is going to, okay. I was in a, let's go to three minutes candle. Okay, yeah, I'm still using, because I don't use more than 3 indicators, guys, so which is still okay. But I have to start, I think it's intensively growing and growing because once you start to do this full time, you never stop enhancing your knowledge and you know the resources. Here, when you see candle, I mean very small, which is 3 minutes candle, in 3 minutes candle, look, still there is a formation of some pattern, but it is not that intense. That's why you will better day or 4 hours and see. Right? What can you see? This was the this actually, that's why it bought it. Remember that? That's why it bought it. Yeah, take one head on soldier. It is our eyes. What is happening here? It is rising waves or falling waves, rising waves or falling waves. You check it out. So market can sell a little while, just a little while, but look, market is also going to maintain its what is that called? Because if market bought a little while, then it has to go and do the correction. It has to do the correction. You see that market is actually selling for a while. Even the indicator is saying it is going to sell for a while. And when you see this 200 EMA is actually on the top, means market is down. Market might go a little down because because of the economy. Don't take me wrong, yes, the economy is crazy. And always check the index, dollar index. That is another way of confirmation what the dollar index is went up to, what it's doing. And look at this, when it was buying tea, so it has crossed. So that is, wow, it was actually when long 1 year or 1.5 or 2 years ago I put this 50 Fibonacci, still market is hovering in the same position. Are crossing means the market is about to change the trend. Remember that when they're crossing this line, it has to have this kind of movement. Yeah, so market was selling, can actually, this one you can see it's a little bit falling down. We'll see. Okay, we'll see, because today is Monday. Enjoy your profit, guys. And if you are looking for some more information, any topic you want me to cover in the next video, always tell me. But thank you so much for your love and support, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Love you all. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.